We can't. We're still sub. So, I mean, we will when we get our quorum, but then we'll take our motions. Okay. We'll let you do it. Next, we have Ms. Brown, AB 1584.
This is what Mr. Thurman is going to say.
Welcome.
Let me get you to move one over. Esther.
Okay, Ms. Brown, we're ready for you.
Okay.
Good and organized.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I feel like I'm not quite ready, but we are. This has
We're a
been.
friendly audience.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Chair and committee members, thank you for hearing our bill today. AB 1584 reinstates the cost of living adjustment for the state, and I call it the SSI SSP program. And that program is for aged, blind, and disabled persons in our state. I think when I think about this bill, this is probably our second time around on it, maybe even third time, and it pains me that we're not moving the ball on this. First of all, I want to say I accept the committee's recommendations. The recession-era cuts to the SSI and SSP program have plunged over 1 million Californians into poverty, and their only way out is through the actions of the governor and the legislature. We have got to do something about this issue in our state. I have witnesses that are going to self-introduce, and if you would hear them as soon as Mr. Thurman, my principal co-chair or co-author, has spoken, I'd be.
That'd be good. Thank you.
Thank you. Through the chair, I just want to thank my joint author, Assemblymember Brown, for her leadership on this subject, and to also just voice my support for 1584 and just go on record as being echoing the comments of my distinguished colleague. I'll simply just say this. As I chair the Budget Subcommittee on Health and Human Services, we have had ongoing conversations about the need of our seniors, of those with disabilities, to just have basic support to live. And that we have heard time and time again that seniors and individuals with disabilities can't afford to make choices between paying rent and buying food or buying medication. And so what struck me and what I want to share with this committee is that when we heard the presentation in the Budget Subcommittee, that many who came before us simply said that they were tired of begging for decent treatment in California. And so I am honored to work with Assemblymember Brown and all of those who are part of this coalition to say, let's not put our Californians in a position where they feel that they need to beg for what they rightfully deserve, and let's give them the support that they need to have dignity and support in their communities. And I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Thank you. Witnesses in support.
Madam Chair, I'm Mike Carroll with the Western Center on Law and Poverty. We are a strong supporter of this measure, and we also are among those who are participating in Californians for SSI. It's a new coalition that is statewide that has brought together people from all walks of life to try to advocate on behalf of increasing the SSI, SSP grants. And just as a quick reminder, we, in the bad times, we cut $77 a month from the state's contribution for these families. This is the only money they have, these folks, this is the only money they have to live on. And despite all the restorations that we fortunately have been able to do in recent years, we have still not restored $1 of all those cuts that those individuals took. Hence, we are very supportive of Assemblymember Brown, Mr. Thurman's bill to restore those grant levels back over time and to reinstate the cost of living adjustment, which was sadly repealed in 2009. And we bring today a recipient of the program, Wilma Brown from Oakland, from the St. Mary's Center, and she's going to tell you how this has impacted her personally. Ms.
Thank
Brown?
you.
Yes. I have a story here that I'm willing to tell you about it. Kind of nervous.
Yes, it's all right.
Doing just
Hi, my name is Wilma Brown, and I'm here to support the passing of AB 1584. I am a St. Mary's Center senior advocate for hope and justice. St. Mary's Center is the West Oakland service provider for housed and unhoused seniors. We're also members for the SSI California's Coalition. I have been homeless off and on for about 5 years. When I wasn't in the shelter, I was staying with friends and family, but that never lasted too long. But I was a senior on SSDI, was a low-wage worker. I worked seasonal jobs for Sears, Macy's, and J.C. Penney's. Even I made $18.15 an hour, which was barely not enough for individuals to live on. Definitely not enough to raise 3 children. I wanted to better myself and make good money to support my family, but I couldn't afford college education, so I decided to attend classes at Hills Business College. I became a victim of their well-publicized education scam. Transportation from Oakland to Hayward was too much for me. Hill refused to help with transportation costs, so I could not finish and go to school. But in 1986, I also suffered a loss that tore me apart and broke my heart. My abused partner defamed my character and convinced social service that I was an unfit mother. They placed my children into foster care and gave my youngest daughter to my partner. They did not believe me, but when that happened, I had a mental breakdown. Now my partner is now in jail, but my family still suffer from the trauma of being separated. And on that note, on 8/89, I cannot afford my own place. I was in a winter shelter at St. Mary's. I spent 4 months there in emergency shelter, and just recently I was approved for a room in transition housing for homeless women that shares bathroom and live with other 25 women who are struggling to put their lives back in order, just like me. Legislators, I want to point out what is not in my story with respect to my people who are, I am not an addict or an alcoholic. With the right tools and resources, I can help myself. I believe that this is true for everyone suffering from homelessness. The system is broke. The people are not. People are not resistant to service. The service must adapt to people by providing quality individualized care. I am not also unique. Many seniors have fallen on hard times and have been waiting years for subsidized housing. I am hoping my story will break the stigma that homeless people face every day. I am also here to support SB 876 to stop the criminalization of poor people. This is so long. With my SSI Restore, I could take better care of myself. I suffer from high cholesterol and severe arthritis. It will help me to pay for my medications that keep my depression away. When I can't get them, my depression feels like I'm falling into a very big hole that I cannot get out of. When I can stay on my meds, I can clearly think. I feel good about myself. I dream about going back to school to learn a trade and to be a writer. Being a social justice advocate empowers me to fight for a better future for me and my fellow seniors. Thank you, Assembly Members Brown and Thurman of SB 1587. It is a beginning to make our seniors whole again. This is about restitution and paying back the millions of dollars that the state of California took out of our checks The seniors across the state supports you and appreciate your efforts to reduce poverty. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Good afternoon. My name is Lisa Coleman. I'm the Executive Director for CalCOA, the California Long-Term Care Ombudsman Association, and we want to thank and recognize Member Brown for her fierce advocacy for seniors and the elderly. AB 1584 is legislation that honors and restores a measure of dignity to the elderly and disabled, and for the elderly and disabled today, but it also pledges future protections through the reinstatement of the SSI-SSP COLA. The Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program has the honor and privilege of working to increase the quality of care and quality of life for over 300 residents currently living in licensed long-term care facilities throughout the state of California. Of that, almost 100,000 residents live in very costly skilled nursing facilities. Currently, over 60% of those residents utilize Medi-Cal, the Medi-Cal program, to pay for this care which is currently paid for by the state at a cost of $200 per day. Now, AB 1584 won't help seniors that are already living in skilled nursing facilities, but it may provide the needed assistance to delay by a few months or even years the need to move into costly skilled nursing facilities. AB 1584 is a good example, like the Ombudsman Program. You invest in it today, and you save a lot of money in the long term. CalCOA is proud to partner with Member Brown to support passage of AB 1584. It provides a very modest monthly increase of $17 per month. This increase won't bring elderly senior resources up to being able to pay for the average cost of assisted living at $3,400 a month. It doesn't even cover the average cost of a median one-bedroom apartment in Sacramento County at $900 a month. But an extra $17 may mean that you could purchase the copays for medication. It may mean you have additional transportation money to get to a doctor appointment. And one of the things I'd like to point out is this additional resource and the promise of the COLA may mean that more assisted living facilities would choose to provide care for residents for seniors on SSI SSP. Assisted living SSI SSP is considerably less than $200 a day, like the alternative of skilled nursing. AB 1584 is an investment we can make in our elderly and disabled population. Unlike other members of our population, our seniors don't have the time, the ability, or the resources to bounce back from this economy. They can't rise out of poverty. All they can do is rely on us. So Ms. Brown is very famous for her quotes. There's 1,000 Californians turning 65 every day. The silver tsunami is coming. So CalCOA, we're proud to join with Assemblymember Brown and Tony Thurmond and ask for your vote that we start to work on legislation that recognizes the changes that are with us now and are coming. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I have one other person who can't get up here. Ruthie Goldkorn from CDR.
Okay. In support.
Thank you, Chair Bonilla and Assemblywoman Brown and Assemblyman Thurmond. This bill is a step forward. In 2011, the then Speaker promised to return the funding for social service programs. Fiscally, it is the tail end of 2016, and here we are. This is about the human condition. In hospital terms, in California, not unlike the rest of the country, but we have something we can do. The human condition in hospital terms is critical to grave. Our people with disabilities, our tsunamis, seniors, of which I am one, we were born every 10 seconds from 1946 to 1964. Every 10 seconds. And no one was ready for us then. They're not ready for us now. And that does not include those who have acquired disabilities along the way, such as myself or my friend Linda over there, who has $16 a month for food on her SSI. But the amount of people who are being forced into institutions and the reimbursements being double, tripled, and quadrupled for institutionalization is not an investment where there will be a return. The COLA is a step forward. The human condition will go from grave/critical to possibly elevate to serious. This is not the end. This is barely the beginning. But we have been waiting and waiting and waiting and dying along the way. 2011 was a long time ago for the then Speaker to promise to restore the funding. Californians for Disability Rights stands with this bill, stands with the idea that there is equity, value in human beings, and we are all human beings, and we are all one misstep off the curb away from being a person with a disability, losing your job, losing your health insurance, losing your home, losing your family, losing who you are. Please, ladies and gentlemen, one gentleman, thank you, take this tiny step forward. Californians for Disability Rights stands with all of the constituency that will be impacted, affected, and effected by the reinstatement of at least the COLA. Thank you very much. I appreciate the time, and I very much appreciate the graciousness. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll now go to other members of the public. Name an organization only in support of the bill. And we're so glad there's no opposition on file, so it's going to be a love fest.
Good
Name an
afternoon.
organization.
Andrew Shane from the California Association of Food Banks in strong support.
Excellent.
Oliver Earl, Pico International, OCO Oakland, and City Team in support.
Thank you.
Hi, Christina Boss Hamilton with UDW AFSCME, Local 3930, also in strong support.
Thank you.
Right up to the mic. Right up to the machine.
Jeff Tom, Chair, Benny and members. Jeff Tom, California Council of the Blind, strong support.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Frances Smith. I work for the Public Authority in Yolo County. Today I'm representing the California Alliance for Retired Americans, the California Association of Public Authorities, and Yolo Healthy Aging Alliance in very strong support. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Madam Chair and members, Monica Miller on behalf of the Jewish Public Affairs Committee of California and Jewish Family Services of Los Angeles in support. Thank you.
Thank you. And the line can just move on up. Yeah. No need to wait.
Carly Finkel on behalf of the Food Bank of Contra Costa and Solano in strong support.
Okay, thank you. Maybe we can funnel people out the door. Does
Hector
that work?
Gutierrez, California Food Policy Advocates in support.
Okay.
Taffy Wizeka, along with 3.5 million people in AARP, are strongly in support.
Thank you. If you want to use the side door, it's just a little more efficient.
Samuel Martinez with the National Association of Social Workers, California chapter, in strong support.
Great.
Good afternoon, Secret Peoples with East Bay Housing Organization. I'm also on the Leadership Academy with local Asian Development Cooperation, as well as an activist in my community and a residential leader. I am strongly supporting this. Please, let's get it together. Thank you.
Beverly Westbrook with St. Mary's SSI support. With Wilma Brown, I am strongly supporting.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Hester Kleinstecker, representing the State Long-Term Care Ombudsman. We strongly support this bill as well.
Thank you.
Chris Jensen, Resources for Independent Living, strongly support.
Excellent.
Krista Lucchese, Director of the Mercy Brown Bag Program from Alameda County, and on the board of the Alameda County Community Food Bank, strongly in support.
Thank you.
Alejandro Cortez with MALDEF in support.
Thank you.
Becky Gershon with the SF Marin Food Bank, and I'm in stronger support.
Thank you.
Marie Hospital, I support AB 1584.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Sid Ipsy. I strongly support. I'm member of Senior and Disability Action, CARA, California Alliance for California Alliance for Retired American, and ex-ECIU member. We strongly support for the bill.
Excellent.
Good afternoon, Honor. My name is Therese. I'm from SDA. I'm supporting AB 1584. Thank you.
Thank you.
Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es María Guadalupe García.
Good afternoon. My name is María Guadalupe García.
Y vengo a apoyar la propuesta 1584, ya que el SSI que recibimos es insuficiente.
And I come here to support AB 1584 because the SSI that we receive is not sufficient.
Excellent.
Gracias.
Thank you.
And I'm Ligia Montano with Senior and Disability Action, and we strongly support AB 1584.
Thank you.
Carol Schroeder with the California Alliance of Child and Family Services in support.
I support this bill wholeheartedly because I am 66 years of age and I only get $44 on Social Security, and I am forced to go to a lot of missions such as St. Mary's, St. Vincent's, and other food places to get my food because I don't have any cash.
Thank you so much for coming today.
I'm here to support 1484 because I'm 85 years old and I have to support myself and I can't work, and I would appreciate what you can do for all of us.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Gwendolyn, and I'm supporting St. Mary's Center, and I'm all for that bill that will increase the SSI, because I stayed homeless for 15 years, and if I wasn't on subsidized housing, I wouldn't be able to make it.
Thank you.
So I don't really have nothing bad to say about it, but
yes,
we need more money.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your support.
Hi, my name is Sheila Goldmacher, and I'm really here on behalf of myself, but I'm a member of CARA, the California Alliance of Retired Americans, and also the Berkeley East Bay Gray Panthers. And I want to say, first of all, to thank my Representative, Mr. Thurman, and also Ms. Brown for your efforts. I really appreciate them on behalf of people who don't have very much. And when I think of how many billions are sitting in our rainy day fund right now, it enrages me that we have to beg for $17 more a month. It's disgusting and disgraceful for this state. That's all I want to say.
Thank you. I'm going to have to remind everyone just your name and organization. We have a lot of people who want to speak. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ronald from the St. Mary's Center, and I'm here to support that bill.
Thank you so much.
My name is Arthur Hutchinson. I'm a member of St. Mary's Homeless Shelter, and I just want to say I'm here to support the bill.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Rosanna Carvacho on behalf of the Alameda County Board of Supervisors, also in support. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Colleen Rebecca from St. Anthony Foundation in San Francisco, and also co-chair of California Hunger Action Coalition in support, and thanks to the co-authors.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Robert Copeland. I represent DogFed, which is a disabled rights group here in Sacramento. Shock was the homeless organized committee here. I support SB 1584. We need more money. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Janie Castillo, St. Mary's Center, granddaughter Janiyah Gaines, both in full support of AB 1584.
Thank you for coming.
My name is Reginald Hogan. I don't read very well, but I got this lady to read this for me, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I can't afford housing. I am a disabled person trying to survive on SSID, but it's not enough. MLK risked his life so that we can have a better quality of life. Please pass this bill.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anthony Faber, and I'm here with St. Anthony's, and I'm in support of the bill.
Thank you.
Hi, Anita Poole. I've worked since I was 14. I'm 61. I'm disabled. I'm living in St. Mary's Homeless Center. I'd appreciate if you passed this bill.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shanti Prasad. I'm here with Alameda County Community Food Bank, California Hunger Action Coalition, and Californians for SSI. Thank you, Assembly Members Thurmond and Brown, very much for supporting and sponsoring this bill. We are in full support.
Thank you.
Greg DeGere with the ARC and United Cerebral Palsy California Collaboration, the Developmental Disabilities Coalition, and we support the bill.
Pete Wywady, California Partnership and the Health and Human Services Network, in strong support of the bill, also representing 100 people who are downstairs testifying on an anti-poverty bill down there who would be here otherwise in support.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Reverend Sarah Garner of National Evangelist Ministries, and I'm here in strong support of this bill. God bless you.
Nick Pasquariello, San Francisco Gray Panthers, in support of this bill.
Excellent.
Kieran Savage, National Alliance on Mental Illness of California, in support. Thank you.
Okay.
Kathy Jans, a mother of a disabled 27-year-old man who had to go. I had to go on Medicare early. I'm at that age, so he can go from SSI to SSA because it's much safer and better funding source. And so I do support this bill.
Thank you very much. Seeing no one in opposition and not seeing any questions from the committee members, Ms. Brown and Mr. Thurmond, would you like to close?
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the committee. I would simply say that we need just listen to the many Californians we heard from and the many Californians who are not here. I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Thank you so much.
I additionally would ask that we look at what we're doing to the least of us and look at what we're doing to people who make $889 a month and they don't have a do-over. They can't go back to work. We have got to do something to stop the madness here in California. Thank you.
Thank you, and
I ask for your
aye vote. Of course.
Yeah, your aye vote.
Well, thank you for your tireless advocacy, and thank you to everyone who spoke today and to our witnesses for coming and advocating on this very, very important issue. Really appreciate everything that was shared. We do have a quorum, so we'll take roll so that we can move this bill and vote on it.
Bonilla.
I'm here.
Grove. Calderon. Lopez. Mainshine. Stone. Thurmond.
Here.
And do I have a motion? That would be a do pass as amended to appropriations. Okay, we have a motion and a second. And we'll take the vote.
Bonilla.
Aye.
Bonilla, aye. Grove. Calderon. Lopez. Lopez, aye. Mainshine. Stone. Stone, aye. Thurmond.
Aye.
Thurmond, aye. Bill is out.
The bill is out. Is it out?
I'm sorry. Yes, it is.
It is. Oh, moment of panic.
Whoa.
But we are leaving it open for the other members.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
To come and add on.
We appreciate your
Absolutely.
your indulgence for this long hearing.
It's very important. Yeah. Thank you.
I think everyone's voice was heard.
Everyone gave their time to come here to the state capitol, and they deserve to be heard. Yes. We will go ahead and I'd like to entertain a motion on item number 5, Kim's bill. It's the motion would be as amended, do pass as amended to appropriations. Do I have a motion? We have a motion. I'll second it.
Thank you.
We'll be voting now on, this is AB 1699.
Bonilla.
Aye.
Bonilla, aye. Grove. Calderon. Lopez. Lopez, aye. Mainshine. Stone. Stone, aye. Thurmond. Thurmond, aye. Bill is
Next, we have item number 21 by Burke, AB 2448. That would be a do pass as amended. Do I have a motion? Thank you. Thank you.
We have a motion and a second.
Yes, we do.
Bonilla.
Aye.
Bonilla, aye. Grove. Calderon. Lopez. Lopez, aye. Mainshine. Stone. Stone, aye. Thurmond.
Thurman, aye. Bill is out.
And that bill is out also. Thank you very much. We will now move on to our next item, which is Mr. Chu, Assembly Bill 2151. And Mr. Chu, you're used to sitting in this committee, and I want to acknowledge you as the very recent past chair of the committee, and thank you for your work in the whole realm of human services and for allowing me to take over for you now.
No, definitely. Thank you very much, and congratulations for this new assignment.
Oh, thank you.